Hi, friends. We will pick up where we left off. Absolute surrender to God is the one thing. The words struck me as never before, and that man began to tell how, in the workers with whom he had to deal, he finds that if they are sound on that point, even though they might be backward, they are willing to be taught and helped, and they always improve. Whereas others who are not sound, they very often go back and they will leave the work. The condition for obtaining God's full blessing is absolute surrender to Him. And now I desire by God's grace to give to you this message, that your God in heaven answers the prayers which you have offered for blessings on yourselves and for blessing on those around you by this one demand. Friends, listen. Are you willing to surrender yourselves absolutely into His hands? I got to read that one more time. Are we willing to surrender ourselves absolutely into His hands? What is our answer to be? God knows there are hundreds of hearts who have said it, and there are hundreds more who long to say it, but hardly dare to do it. And there are hearts who have said it, but who have yet miserably failed, and who feel themselves condemned because they did not find the secret of the power to live that life. May God have a word for all. Let me say, first of all, that God claims it from us. Yes, it has its foundation in the very nature of God. God cannot do otherwise. Who is God? He is the fountain of life, the only source of existence and power and goodness. And throughout the universe, there is nothing good. I feel the Holy Ghost. Throughout the universe, there is nothing good but what God works. God has created the sun and the moon and the stars, the flowers, the trees, the grass, and are they not all absolutely surrendered to God? Do they not allow God to work in them just what He pleases? When God clothes the lily with its beauty, is it not yielded up, surrendered, given over to God as He works in its beauty? And God's redeemed children, oh, can you think that God can work His work if there is only half or a part of them surrendered? God cannot do it. God is life and love and blessing and power and infinite beauty, and God delights to communicate Himself to every child who is prepared to receive Him. But this one lack of absolute surrender is just the thing that hinders God. And now He comes as God. He claims it.